Hey Gemini, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Sagittarius. Gemini, I feel like at this time you're a little bit depleted. I feel like there's a lot of different people, a lot of different energies that are coming up and almost provoking you, right? And I feel like you're in a space where you're you're trying your best just to like talk yourself into like getting prepared, getting ready. Like I feel like there's a space here where you're not really enjoying the things that you normally love to do, and I feel like it's almost aggravating you here as well. You're trying so hard at this time to like be your own hype man, like to really like get yourself ready and prepared for what it is you're supposed to be doing, right? And I feel like instead of like laying in bed, because Gemini, I feel like that's really what you're wanting to do here as well. Instead of laying in bed, I feel like you're hyping yourself up and you're getting yourself ready and prepared and pushing yourself to go and do the things that you're not necessarily wanting to do at this time, right? First out, we have vision. Yes, the more that you're spending time with yourself, with your own energy here as well, the better you're going to be able to like kind of cope with what's being thrown at you at this time, right? Keep in mind, I feel like there's a space here where you're getting angry at like certain people, certain places, certain things, and you're just not trusting it. I feel like yeah, you're hyping yourself up. You're still going forward and putting a smile on your face. So you're still going forward and doing the things that are necessary for you to continue to do here what it is you're supposed to be doing. I feel like there's very much people around you at this time that are not hearing what you're saying. They don't care what you have to say. And quite frankly, Gemini, like, it doesn't matter. You're still going to say the things that are important to you. Even if nobody else is listening, even if nobody else is understanding here as well, you're going to speak your piece. And I feel like you're doing it like so diplomatically here as well, right? First out, we have Queen of Cups. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Queen of Cups at this time. That could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here as well. Once again, like you're still going and showing up. Like I feel like this Queen of Cups is very much you. I feel like you're still going and showing up and doing the things that are necessary. I just feel like you're not sharing your emotions with other people. Keep in mind how strong your words are. So instead of like speaking on other people, places, and things as to what you don't like, putting your emotions into these things here as well, no, you're keeping that very much reserved, very much to yourself here as well, right? And then we have the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Oh, once again, I feel like you're being very sneaky about your emotions. I feel like you're being very careful and selective about your words. You're not allowing people to see what is truly going on inside of you here as well, right? There's almost like a mask that you're putting on. Once again, you're not feeling up to these things. You're not feeling up to par here as well. But you're still like going and showing up and putting on a mask and making sure you're taking care of yourself here as well. You don't have to necessarily explain to people why you feel certain ways. I feel like there's a space here where you're keeping everything very much to yourself here as well, right? Yeah, you're pushing through. We have the Knight of Wands. You're doing this like, oh, the more that you're sharing like these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, these negative spaces here that you're having with these people, the more that you're sharing that with others, it's almost like these things are coming true. Oh, thank you for liking. And so I feel like you're being very careful, very mindful here as well, right? And then we have the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely an Emperor around you at this time that's definitely backing you up here as well. Oh, you're a Taurus. My baby's a Taurus. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Once again, I feel like there's very much an Emperor around you at this time who's backing you up, supporting you, helping you grow here as well. They may not be necessarily in your face all the time like you're used to, but I feel like there's a space here where it's almost like their energy is amping you up, getting you prepared, helping you as well, right? I'm not on Taurus. Sorry. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah. There could be a Virgo around. Once again, I don't feel like there's an Emperor around you at this time that is in your face. I feel like you're very much like by yourself, on your own, alone in a space, but I feel like it's almost preparing you. I feel like it's helping you grow. There's some periods of time here that are necessary for you in order to have this connection, right? You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo here as well, right? And then we have the Five of Wands. I feel like there's been a lot of push, a lot of pull here as well, right? And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely been a Virgo around you at this time, right? You're very interested. There's a lot of love energy, a lot of love frequency here. I feel like there's just been a lot of fussing, a lot of fighting, a lot of push and pull. And then we have the Tower card. I feel like you can say what you want. The more that you're almost like allowing this energy and this space to come in, you're noticing that there's a lot more like bad things that are happening. I feel like you're like pushing towards a person, towards a relationship here, right? That is not good for you, right? The more that you're allowing this person time, space, and energy to come in, it's almost like catastrophes continue to happen in your life and in theirs. And I feel like there's a space where you're really stepping back here as well. I feel like you're having some, yeah, I feel like they're coming in to, like, for a reunion after a couple tower moments here as well. There's a space here where, once again, you have genuine love. You have genuine admiration here as well. But the more that you're continuing to allow this person to come back in, we have the Three of Cups with the Ten of Wands, sandwiching the Tower, and the Ten of Wands is sandwiching the Three of Cups here as well, right? I feel like there's a space here where the more that you're allowing this person to really come in, like, it's almost like they're not respecting you in the way that is necessary here as well, right? I feel like this is very much a person who is not happy in their own life. I feel like they continue to, yeah, I feel like they continue to break your heart. We have the Three of Swords sitting right next to the Ten of Wands. I feel like they're in such a negative space here as well. They're not making productive actions. Like, I feel like they're almost like self-sabotaging, doing a lot of things. There could be a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs, anything like that. And you know this, you see this, you understand this. I feel like there's still so much love energy that you're pushing into this person here as well, right? I feel like you're almost like forcing them to like change, but like they're not hearing it here as well, right? And I feel like that's why there's been a lot of fussing and a lot of fighting. Yeah, after this heartbreak, I feel like there's going to be a brand new opportunity that's coming in here as well. Allow it to happen. It's almost like this heartbreak, this frustration, this separation is causing you to like push into something that's so much better for yourself here as well. Although you could be going through like a heartbreak situation here, you have brand new money opportunities. And I feel like that's where you're needing to put like your mind space into as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're really transmuting this energy that could have definitely hurt your feelings or broke your heart here as well. And then we have the Page of Wands. Moving forward, I feel like you're going to be a lot more sneaky, a lot more shady about how you're dealing with this energy here as well. You're wanting an escape. You're not wanting to connect with them here as well, right? It's called a bra. Yeah. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You're doing this for your own personal growth, right? Yeah. You're definitely doing this for your own personal growth. Moving forward, you're not going to be so quick to give and receive with just anybody, with just everybody, right? Like there's a space here. Yeah. I feel like there's a space here where you're really protecting yourself so that you're not like putting so much time, effort, and energy into people who are trying to hurt your feelings. And I feel like it's very much a verbal thing here as well. There's been a lot of different sneaky, shady people that have almost been trying to push you to a limit that you're not wanting to go, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's a space here where you're wanting very heavily, very much so, to become one with somebody. I feel like there's a partnership here that's in your mind, in your forefront here as well. The more that you're continuing to focus on the things that you are actually wanting, like gifts, you know, love, money, anything like that. Not at the moment. And then you have the World, yeah. I feel like you're having some realizations as to what it is you've been giving and receiving with here as well, right? There's a space here where you're really not wanting things to continue in the way that they had been up to this point, right? You're not allowing people to come in and hurt your feelings anymore. And then we have the World with the Knight of Swords, yeah. There's a space here where you're just not going to give and receive with people that have been in here like hurting your feelings as well. Yes, I feel like there's a space here where in order for you to collect the type of like financial support that you have been up to this point, there's been a space where you've just had to like almost take the brunt of whatever somebody else is explaining to you, saying to you here as well, right? This is coming to an end, right? Like you're having some realizations as to like the things that you've been putting up with in order to get what it is you're wanting. That's coming to an end, and I feel like you're really starting to share your truth here as well, right? We have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You're just not allowing these people to come in. You're not allowing yourself to deal with situations here that are not for your highest good as well. I feel like there's a space where you've just been watching how people have been pushing your buttons and you've kept your mouth shut. Moving forward, you're standing up for yourself. I don't feel like you're really allowing people to like run over you any longer. And I feel like this is going to come out of nowhere. And the more that you're doing this, I feel like there's going to be a respect for you that I feel like other people have not been giving you up to this point, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can heal this energy. keep in mind, like, there's a space here where you're going to start seeing a lot more. You're going to have a lot more understanding here as well. You're going more into your third eye energy, and you're not going to explain as much as what it is you're actually seeing here as well, right? You know that whoever has been like almost up against you up to this point, they're being taken care of without you having to do anything to like hurt them, sabotage them, anything like that. Retaliation, like that's out of here. Like, you know, the universe is taking care of all of these people and what it is that they've been doing, right? Karma is so real in your life at this time. All right, let's get one card out for how you can heal this energy. It says gratitude list. Gratitude list. Once again, you're going to stop focusing on all the things that you don't want. And I feel like once again, there's this space here where you are just not really wanting to do the things that you love. And I feel like the more that you're focusing in on the things that you actually do want to do, the more things that like you're pouring your heart and soul into, the better these things are going to come in. And I feel like gratitude is the attitude at this time. It says counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in the mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Don't let the BS get you down. Like, you have so many wonderful things that are going on. Don't allow like the crap of others to come in and like almost sabotage what it is you've been building for yourself up to this point. Everything is working out according to plan, and know and believe that here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Bye.